Hello, hello, hello. And how are you today? Listen, so this has been amazing. And I'm just smiling like crazy, right? Because I'm excited that you've made a decision to write your ebook and to publish it using these free tools for maximize profit. So we've gone through how to write the ebook. We've gone through actually it's so funny because I was about to say we've gone through how to format your cover and now we're on the next video. No. What happened, let me just explain. So in the previous video, if you didn't watch it yet, so I mentioned a few times that I'm not perfect, but I produce. And so what happened, I actually recorded an entire video showing you how to do a cover, right? And it didn't come out. Oh my goodness. So what I had to do, I had to make sure this time that I was actually recording my screen. The audio was there, but you could not see what I was doing. So what's the point of that? So what am I going to do? I'm going to do it over so you guys can see it, and that's what this video is. So remember, when you're writing your ebook, when you're publishing, when you're doing business, you don't have to stay stuck in this mode of perfectionism, right? You don't have to be perfect in order to produce. You don't have to even do it someone else's way in order for you to make a lot of money. And so I try to do that. Well, no, I don't try. I actually show that in my presentations. I show that in my courses. And sometimes I even let you know, you may hear something in the background. A child may cry, a dog may bark, a car may, blow their horn. It doesn't always have to be perfect, right? So when you are producing, produce. You have what someone needs, and so give it to them, right? They're not worried about everything else that we worry about when we look at what we have. They want what you have on the inside, and you are their expert. So let's give them what they need. So let's create this fabulous cover. Let's format it. Let's create it. And like I said, I just created a cover, but it doesn't matter. Let's do it again. So this is a free tool that I like to use. It is called Canva, C-A-N-V like Victor, A. Canva.com. Canva offers a free version and a paid version. I use the paid version. However, the free version I have used for years, and it is powerful, y'all. The free version is absolutely wonderful. You can do a fabulous cover with the free version. So I wanted to make sure that you have all the tools that you need, no excuses, right? A lot of people say, well, to make money, you need money to make money. Not in this case. I'm showing you how to do these different steps for free, do it well, and get your ebook out to your customers, your clients, and let's solve these problems. So here we go. So when you come to canva.com, go up to the top, right? We're at the top. And so let's type in Kindle, because with an ebook, with a paperback book, you need two sides. You need the front cover and you need a back cover. But with an ebook, you only need the front cover, and that's perfectly fine because you're not actually handing someone a book. They're downloading it to their computer or to their device, so they just need a cover. So type in Kindle in the search box here, and templates will come up. You have different templates of books. And so for our example that we used in the previous class, in the previous segment or video of this course, we were talking about makeup artists, right? And so we said how to apply your makeup, and specifically how to apply your foundation. So I want to go on with that example. And so, but of course, like you see this, right? You pick a template that's closely to what jumps at you as far as in terms of, so if you're writing about relationships, you may like this cover where it says love and friends, right? And you can always, it's a template, so remember, you can change things. If you're writing about maybe a mother and daughter relationship, or someone who just had a child, or reuniting and rekindling marriage, that type of thing, you may like this type of right here, where it says still holding on, you may like this type of cover. So whatever sticks out to you, right? So we want to choose a cover. And so I'm going to go back to the one that I actually just used because it's a makeup. So this one stood out to me, right? For makeup. It said The Last Winter's Gift, national bestseller, and then the name is at the bottom. So when you click on a cover, you'll see that the menu on the left changes. You have templates, you have uploads, you have photos, elements, text, styles, etc. Right? You can even do videos with Canva. So I really love it. So this is what you want to do. So this is something similar. So why did this stand out to me? It stood out to me because of the fact that this woman, she has like this frosty gray hair, her makeup is done very nicely, and so I can kind of mimic this type of thing. So all you have to do is click on the text, you can double click it, you can delete it, you can highlight it, you can type over it, however you want to do it, right? So say you delete all of it and put your title. How to apply the perfect foundation, right? So as you can see, the title shifts just a bit, but that's fine. Just like in a Word document or another program, you have the ability to change the font. You can change the font. You can change the font and you can change its size. So say you like this font itself, but it's just a little too big. Just come here and change the size. It goes up to 144, right? But you can also see how it made it smaller. You can also do this. You can also type in the number, but that's completely too big, right? So let's go back to 144. And all of this is really about trial and error. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you can still produce a great cover. And so, okay, so let's change the font on this. I don't particularly like this font, so I'm going to highlight it, come over here, do the drop-down menu where the fonts are. Let me just choose one. I'll choose Montserrat Classic. I kind of like that for me, for right now, but I still think it's too big. So I'm going to go here and maybe I'll choose 120. That looks a little better to me. Okay. So we have that. So you're like, oh, well, once, but I'm not a national bestseller. No problem. You can just delete it. Highlight it, click delete, and it's gone, right? And so then down here is your name. Highlight this. So everything that I'm doing, I'm clicking on it. And remember, you have access to the replay of this video, so you can always go back. So all I did was highlight that, and I changed the name of the author. I'm going to make this a little bigger so you can see it, right? So it can be a little clearer. You might say, well, I can't really see the name. I want my name a little clearer. I want to change this picture. Absolutely, you can change the picture. Click on the picture. It highlights, right? You see the highlight? Let's go over here on the left-hand side of the menu to uploads. And over here is where you can upload any picture that you want. So I have so many pictures in mine already because I actually do a lot in my Canva. So I have pictures of family, pictures of myself, pictures of people at church, because I do different things with Canva. But today I'm showing you how to do a book cover, which I do book covers in Canva as well. So I have a picture of my beautiful daughter here, but let me show you how to actually do this. You upload, you press upload. You can connect it to Facebook. You can connect it to your Google Drive. The example that I just did, I actually connected it to my Instagram. So what you would do is just click Instagram, and it will actually ask you to log into your Instagram account. And then what will happen, it will populate all of your photos and different things that you have on Instagram right here. So you can just pull from your pictures. So that's a great resource. So let's go back to uploads. And of course you can, from your device, you can pull up any picture any picture that you'd like to pull up. So let me just do this one. I believe this is my t-shirt that I did for my daughter. And so it uploads, and if you see this little bubble of water, once that finishes, your picture will show up right here. Okay. So we wait about, a couple of seconds, the picture should show up. Oh, this is the transparent picture. That's why it didn't show up, but I just clicked on it. So you see, let me go back. It's a transparent t-shirt. So you're not gonna actually see the picture here. So, but I clicked on it, and as you can see, it came up right here. So for this example, let's go to my beautiful daughter Symphony's picture. And so you're like, okay, so this is what you can do. Everything you click on, you can move. See that? You can move that. You can move her to the side, and then you can replace her with whatever picture you want. So right now I'm using my daughter. You can do that. So if you Control Z, I'm on a PC, I Control Z, or you can do undo. You're like, no, but I really did want that. So just undo it. And over here at the top, you also have undo buttons, right? So it will undo or it will redo what you just did. So don't be nervous about changing. Don't be nervous about changing anything. You can get it back. So let's get my daughter's picture back, and so now it's like on top. It's on top. So what I can do, you can drag it into the other picture. Sometimes this takes a little practice, actually dragging. So if you drag it from here on top of the other picture, it usually goes in. You see that? It will go in like that. And so we can highlight this one, delete it, and then just move this one back over, right? And so you can always adjust the picture. See, when you highlight, you have these little arrows. You can bring the picture in. You can bring it down some. Just play around with it. It's no, you can move it up so you can see the rest of your bun. And so basically right now, this right here, you have a basic cover, right? And so you might say, well, Wanza, I don't really like it per se. How can I make it a little bit more even? Can I take the background out of the picture? Yeah, you can. So click on the picture, go up here to effects, click on effect, and click background remover. Let's see what happens. Fabulous. Right? So, all right, how to apply. Oh, y'all didn't tell me I had a spelling error, but it's okay. All I have to do is click right here. Remember, we're not perfect, but we're producing. Click right in there and add that L, just like that. And so let me show you this. So you may want to change this, right? Maybe you don't like the name right here. Maybe you want to, separate the name. I can put a return button right there and just kind of like drag it over. I kind of like that. I like the placement of that, right? So it can be Wanza Leftwich, so it's by one. And guys, when you do your cover, don't put by. Like, don't put by Wanza Leftwich like this, because it's already, like, don't do that. You don't have to put the actual word by. Just put your name. Okay, so I like that. I like the way that looks. And you may say, well, this is a little down. You can just raise this up. And if you see, like when I'm moving, if you look really, really close to the screen, do you see those pink lines that are coming up? Those pink lines tell you if you are even or not, right? And it allows you to make things even right here. See that? It aligns everything for you. Now, I want to show you something else quickly, and then I'm going to, and so let me bring her picture down just a little bit. I'm going to show you something else quickly in this video, and then I'm going to actually continue formatting this in the next video when I show you how to actually format the ebook, okay? So really quickly, I want to show you how you can change the background color. If you click on here, click on the whole book cover, this comes up and you can change the color. You can choose any color that you like, maybe make it a darker blue, maybe make it yellow, whatever color that you want. And remember, if I'm going a little too fast, you have the replay of this. And so definitely access that. So this is a book cover, how to apply the perfect foundation. You have a picture, you can use a model, you can use, and so say like if you want to use one of Canva's pictures and you are using the free version of Canva, because everything I did just now is absolutely free. But say there's an image that you really like that you want from them, it costs $1. And so feel free to do that. So what's the next step? You can download. Come up here to download. Let me move myself to the other side of the screen. Come over here to download and download as, oh, before you download, change the title. Click here and highlight it and change the title. How to apply the perfect foundation, right? Right here, you can put by Wanda Leftwich, because this is what will download into your client's computer, right? When you do the full ebook all together. So you're gonna make sure that you change the title there so it will save as that when you download it. So you download, I suggest downloading a PNG, a PNG. So you download it as a picture first. And you can use this picture as your book cover to, you know, post on social media. I have a new book, a new ebook, that type of thing. See that? I hope you can see it. Let me just make sure this is coming up. Oh, you probably can't see it. But you probably can't see it because I have to share that part of the screen. Okay, but this is the book cover. Let me make it a little smaller so you can see it in full detail. Okay, so that is your book cover. Also, you can download it as a PDF. And so I'm going to show you that goodness in the next video where I show you how to actually format your ebook completely with the cover, with your content of the ebook, and save it, right? And so we can upload it to our next tool to actually deliver it to your clients. So are you guys excited? Are you excited? Great. Remember, well, let's go to the next video. All right? Let's go to the next video. I got some more good stuff to share with you. See you over there.